Hey, hey. Hey, hey, look. Check how we moving with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in the line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. Look, I hit the avenue, baby, I'm on a mission. I peel a scab or two if you play me some pimping. I used to talk a lot lately I listen. I'm quick to cut them if they can't play their position. We slizzard inside the Chevy, no levy, holding the wave. Blowing this herbal medley, hit like a bundle of sage. Popping my little ism, I did them dirty, I'm petty. Moving, you hear me shaking, just hit my line when you ready. Straight from that Mississippi, a plate of fish and spaghetti. Deep in they feelings, I'm feeling like getting fatty. About of my mentions, if you ain't mention that money. Thinking they player, we play it thinking it's funny. Put that in her tummy until she tell me she love me. If it work, I'm a genius, and if it don't, I'm a dummy. Funny that double standard, they never give you the credit. Leaving behind me to focus on where I'm headed. Like, check how we living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in a line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. They never wanna see me winning, I know it. Burning like I grow it. I got the feels of a poet. And even if I don't show it, I brought that and I blow it. Just bought a bottle of Moet. She lick a when I pull it. Baby dragging a wagon, I wonder how did she tow it. I'm that diva receiver, already know this shit, throw it. I touch down for the touchdown, make little baby bust down. Rude as I wanna with that, I don't give a sound. Every time they come round, spitting that garbage. Think he kicking me knowledge, but I was skipping in college. These talking that folly, must be off of that, and I can't argue with if they can't call me from Bali. I told them, check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, tell them get in a line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, look. Check how we moving with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in the line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. Look, I hit the avenue, baby, I'm on a mission. I peel a scab or two if you play me some pimping. I used to talk a lot lately I listen. I'm quick to cut them if they can't play their position. We slizzard inside the Chevy, no levy, holding the wave. Blowing this herbal medley, hit like a bundle of sage. Popping my little ism, I did them dirty, I'm petty. Moving, you hear me shaking, just hit my line when you ready. Straight from that Mississippi, a plate of fish and spaghetti. Deep in they feelings, I'm feeling like getting fatty. About of my mentions, if you ain't mention that money. Thinking they player, we play it thinking it's funny. Put that in her tummy until she tell me she love me. If it work, I'm a genius, and if it don't, I'm a dummy. Funny that double standard, they never give you the credit. Leaving behind me to focus on where I'm headed. Like, check how we living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in a line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. They never wanna see me winning, I know it. Burning like I grow it. I got the feels of a poet. And even if I don't show it, I brought that and I blow it. Just bought a bottle of Moet. She lick a when I pull it. Baby dragging a wagon. I wonder how did she tow it. I'm that diva receiver. Already know this shit, throw it. I touch down for the touchdown. Make little baby bust down. Rude as I wanna with that. I don't give a sound. Every time they come round, spitting that garbage. Think he kicking me knowledge, but I was skipping in college. These talking that folly must be off of that, and I can't argue with if they can't call me from Bali. I told them, check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish them a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, tell them get in a line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine.
Live from the pixelated underground.
Roger, Charlie, we're ready to rock.
It's Jeffrey Gamer, unfiltered, unstoppable, and kind of hilarious. Viewer discretion is pointless.
Oh boy.
Oh, what the f is that?
He's live. He's loud.
And he's definitely gonna get banned.
You think I give a fuck, that's what they do. You can't kill my confidence. You think I give a fuck, that's what they tell me. All the fucks I ever give
What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? How is everybody doing today on this Wednesday afternoon? I am continuing to rebuild my LSPDFR. We're not going to try to do too much support. We're just going to be chilling, you know, rebuilding my LSPDFR. I'll explain that in a moment. But first off, let's kick it off with a great big happy birthday to Skilled 360 Specialist. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Skilled. Speaking of Skilled, let's drop her beat. Yeah, 80 watts also here. Another amazing sponsor, as Skilled is. Zeno is up in the house. I see Chris Horseman stopping through real quick.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Appreciate you stopping through. Uncle Bill's here. What's up, Uncle Bill? Hammer Slicer's here. Shafraz is here. Lablater? Is it Lablater? I don't even know if I said that right. Jay-Z's here. He's impatient. He was ready to get started. He sent that at 2:31. He said, let's go get started already, gang. Shit, bro. So a little backstory. You know, we all know the Policing Redefined came out, the PR mod. I call it the PR mod. That came out, and I couldn't get it to work on my current LSPDFR file because I was on the older Grammar Police Windows 10 and an older build of GTA. My GTA my LSPDFR was like 4 things ago. Now I had to update that. I had to update to Windows 11, which I wasn't. I tell you, the PR mod, I was really skeptical because I don't like Windows 11. Even now, I don't like it. I love my Windows 10, but I know Windows 10 is going to be obsolete soon, so we upgraded that. We upgraded the grammar police, which in my mind, this new grammar police does not read my voice as good as the older one with this new speech thing that Windows 11 has. But we got to hope that the developers of these mods make it better. I do know that there is a lot to learn. This is not going to be a policing redefined video. Matter of fact, I might not. The only thing I am doing with PR in this is making sure that each time I add a new mod, I got to go into the game. I have to check it out, make sure it's compatible, because it just was crashing my game. I couldn't get it to load. None of that. So I updated everything. It's working now. So now I just have to, I'm rebuilding my LSPDFR, kind of just throwing things in, and then I'll throw in a couple of things. We'll go into the game, check it out, make sure it works. From what I understand, PR has a lot of keybinds that now have to be redone, and I guess you can make it to be almost mirrored to Stop the Pet and Ultimate Backup. I'm going to go watch some of Benzo's videos, Blue Line Vibes. I'll watch his videos because he has videos on how to set up all your keybinds and buttons and that to really make it look good. So that's really all this stream is. Just going to be hanging out, just rebuilding and just chatting while we, install some mods into the game. So, I mean, if there's questions along the way, I'm happy to answer them. But as far as like stopping and showing and doing support, so support questions for the mods in the chat. Support questions are okay. I'll just let them know if it's something that I can answer right now, or they'll have to come back. That's exactly what I want to do, 80 Watt. That's exactly what I want to do. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's shoot on over to the desktop and let's get started. Now, I've kind of been putting together a list. The first thing I want to do is I want to get my blood and gore and my ragdoll in, and we're going to go into the game. There's going to be a lot of going into the game, testing it out, exiting the game, putting in more. This is how you rebuild. This is how I rebuild my LSPDFR. Okay. Now, before, when I used to rebuild my LSPDFR, I used to be able to just install like 10 mods because I knew they worked, and I could install like 10 mods, write them all down, go in and check them off and make sure they work. But now with this PR mod, there's some mods that just don't work with it, and there's mods that I absolutely love that I can't use anymore. So I'm putting a lot of stock into this PR mod. To be hip with the times, to be hip with all the other LSPDFR YouTubers. So we got to stay with the curve, right? We got to stay with the curve. So there's going to be a lot of going to my YouTube channel, my own YouTube channel, to go get some of the blood and gore, like blood and gore and some of the mods that I've used. So Ragdoll, we already know we're going to be using the Euphoria Ragdoll. So let me go in, and I'm just going to be using my videos for the links, particularly. Okay, there we go. Euphoria. And load it up. All right, there it is right there. So there's the Euphoria. I love the Euphoria mod. For those that don't know what the Euphoria mod is, it's really like a ragdoll mod that really, and it's an OIV, which is always great. And we're going to be installing Crawl Injury, which I believe I've already put in. I believe I already put it in here. I did, but we're gonna overwrite it. We want to make sure. I just copied and pasted all this stuff from my other file. Let's see. Oh, is that the same thing, Shafraz? Because you're not going to use Stop the Pet and Ultimate Backup anywhere. It's just because, yeah, like my U button, my B button, my G button, all that. Yep. You go where when you break your game? Hey, what's up, Patrol V? Birthday, hello. All right, crawl injury. There we go, right there. And let's download that. And then we need, let me go back to my channel and let me search for the Blood and Gore, the last Blood and Gore mod. So if y'all haven't checked out the Blood and Gore mod, we're actually going to do it now because we're going, like I said, we're going to go in and we're going to test these out as we put them in. So we're going to install these 3 things. We got Blood V. We got Blood V, and we have Blood and Gore. So Blood V and Blood and Gore. Oh, what's Extreme Brutality? Yeah, we're gonna put that in too. Download. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me reset my Roadcaster. Hold on. Aw, thanks, 80 Watt. All right, we should be back up. We should be back up and running. I just had to reset my. Okay, so we've got Gore Realism. We've got the Euphoria, Crawl Injury, the Blood V, and the Extreme Brutality. Permanent blood amount US, non-permanent EU. So we're going to go with the permanent blood amount. Okay. All right, so we're going to need Open IV for this. So let's go ahead and do this. Hey, Dalton, how are you? The Visual V video like 30 times? Yes. Brant and Loretta, what's going on? Yeah, that's another thing that we have not installed yet is the, we have not installed, and let me minimize all these because this shit just gets too. All right, let's start with the Euphoria, which is this one right here. And we're going to do this. And I love OpenIV installs. Love them. Because you just install it. All right. So when we go into the game, we're going to try the Crawl Injury, Blood and Gore, and the Ragdoll. Let's just install them all real quick. Anybody else in here? I mean, what do you guys... I know, Shafraz, I know you said it's real buggy. But who else in here uses the PR mod? And what do you think of it? What do you think of it? While we just throw these OIV files in. You like it? We need some background music, right? Do we need some background music? Hold on, let me add some background music. Media source. Background music. And then we're going to go to OK. We're going to loop it. And then let's put this in. It's going to be loud at first, but I'll tune it down. I'll turn it down. But it might be loud at first, so. Tutorial files. There it is. And we'll go with this. Right? It's loud. All right, how is that? Let me check it. All right, how is that? Let me check it. All right, how is that? Let me check it. how is that? Let me check it. All right, how is that? Let me check it. Okay, I think we got it, right? Okay, I think we got it, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Okay, so a little bit of background music. All right. So we got that in. That one is good. What part of the game are you building up? The whole thing, Dylan. We're building up our whole LSPDFR. I've got my vehicles in. That was all easy. ELS. What I got to do, which is we're not going to do it now, but I need to link up with Skilled, not on her birthday. What's up, Matt Keith? Where have you been, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, that's crawl injury. This is an easy. This just goes in the scripts folder right there. So let's go ahead and drop that in. Yes, replace it. Boom, easy. Let's go back to this. Let's bring in the permanent blood. Uh-oh, okay, shit. Where do these go? Where do these go? We got to find out where those go. What is this? This is the blood V. Maybe it says on the page where it's got to be installed. Drag and drop into your scripts folder. Okay, so those are scripts. So we're already in there. Take these and drop them in. And we're good with those. Now let's one more. Brain chunks optional. Ooh. Brain blast. Yeah, we're going to be installing that. So, and I'm almost certain that probably goes in the scripts folder as well. But we're going to double check it. That is the extreme brutality. So let's see where that installation file is. Follow directions on the folder names. Oh, was there in README? No, there's no README instructions, bro. There's no. I'm guessing they just. Yeah, I'm guessing it just goes in your scripts folder. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so we got our scripts folder right here, already done, and install. We also changed we're no longer 1 Charles 33. We are 1 Nora 53. That's one thing I have changed as I've been installing things. So that's in. All right, let's minimize this. Let's exit out of that. Folks, let's fire up our game and let's check out the blood and gore, crawl injury, and the euphoria. It's good to see you, Matt. I like the fact that you can direct backup units to do stuff. Yes, that is one thing I like as well, man. You know, like I said, I was playing with it a little bit. I like how everything's like in one menu, but I need keybinds. I want to be able to hit a keybind. Now, there is one thing that I was like, the ambulance. I don't know. The grammar police, it's just, I just got to get used to it. I got to get my keybinds done. I heard that's a script took V thing, Dylan. I heard that there's a way to install script took V where it doesn't pop that up. It used to bother me, but I guess I kind of got used to it now. Oh, is today your birthday, Brant Loretta? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We do not have Quant V installed yet. I usually do the graphic mods last. What's up, Lone Star? So we got just basic ass graphics right now. Our police lights are dull. Verifying the ownership. Wait, what? What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. Has anybody ever seen this? What is this? Oh, shit balls. Oh, shit balls. Go back. There we go. Wow, I've never seen that before. Happy birthday, Brant Loretta. It's skilled. Brant's got the same birthday as you. Brant and Loretta. Loretta. Let's get some pistachios. Little snacky snack. B-Day twin. Love pistachios. All right, so far so good. Listen, whenever you install on few mods and you load right in like this, it's a good sign. Next thing you always want to do is force duty. Make sure you can go on duty without any crashes. Typical banana, what's going on? All right, so they'll default uniforms after having skilled uniforms for so long. These things are fucking garbage. Whoa, shit. All right, so we're going to go down to the beach. Disclaimer, you are going to see some pretty foul shit right now. You know, don't ever do this in real life. I don't condone this kind of behavior. I am in no way, you know, telling you to, you know, it's gonna get rowdy, okay? It's gonna get rowdy. No reload, unlimited ammo. All right. How many gigs of what? RAM? I've got 128. DDR4. Any more specific than that? I don't know. I don't know. Brian Loretta, you take care.
Whatever. Hey.
Really? I knew it. Oh, it felt just right. Oh my god. Good to see you. Seriously?
6 terabytes. All right, so let's try the Euphoria first. Let's
Dumbass. Oh my god, no.
check it out. His leg should kick back. Oh yeah, okay. So the Euphoria is working.
Loser.
Oh, there's the brain chunks. Okay, that's fucking stupid. We're taking that out. The brain, I forgot. Brain chunks is stupid. Yeah, look at that. That's ridiculous. That's coming out. I forgot about that. That is so fucking corny. Now, one thing that didn't work before that I want to try out now is the crawl injury. I don't get a lot of people crawling. Oh, this guy's still kind of moving, but that's that ragdoll mod. Love that ragdoll mod. Hey, what's up, Sentinel? Okay. Yeah, see, he's still kind of... The blood and gore, though. Look at that. The blood and gore, that's working. So we know that's working. I'm just really trying to get the crawl injury to... I could not get the crawl injury to work last time I did a install. Maybe it just doesn't work anymore. Maybe there's a new one that I should... Like before, I used to just shoot a bunch of people and they would just like... Like, some of these people should start crawling away.
Piece of trash.
This is so bad. I feel so bad doing this. Yeah, I don't think crawl injury works anymore, guys. One of these folks would have definitely started crawling by now. Yeah, maybe I'll try that, Sentinel. Let me go. There's a lot of blood. Let me go see if this works. Oh, I just hit triangle to run faster. Wow, he is running quick as shit, though. You see how it kicks that leg out like that? I love the euphoria. All right, so she was shot in the leg. Maybe she'll crawl? No? Oh, they were all both shot in the leg. She was shot in the legs. Yeah, still no crawl injury. I'm guessing it's broke. Just one shot? Yeah, but then they're just going to get up and keep running. Use a smaller gun. All right, let's try it. Now we got to go find people. They all ran away. Oh, the crawl injury, same thing for you?
Holy shit! Don't shoot!
I got to put in my gun sounds in my gun sounds in my rapid fire too. Oh, big guy doesn't want to go down, man. Oh, he's still... Look at this guy. See, this is what the ragdoll does. Like, he's still just... That's kind of eerie. And then he died. That was kind of eerie. Okay? That... All right. The ragdoll mod is... It's pretty realistic. I'm telling you. Ragdoll, blood and gore. I don't know about the crawl injury. I don't think it works, so... If it doesn't work, we're just going to take it out. No sense in keeping it in there and risking it crashing our game or... not working with other mods. So we're going to take that one out, and we're going to take out that stupid ass brain shit. That was just absolutely ridiculous. And I remember that from when I did my tutorial. All right. So very simple. Just go to the scripts folder, which we're already in. That's already selected. And crawl injury, we're going to select that and just delete them. And boom, those are out. I think next thing I want to do is oh, maybe it only works on the officers. No, I don't want the advanced street lights. I love the Quant V street lights. I love them. I love them. I love them. I think they're perfect. I thought you had Quant V, Shafraz. You don't like the street lights that come with it? Hello, Ember. All right, so next thing we need is, let me go to back to my channel. Oh, you got Visual V. Okay. Yeah, Quant V has, Quant V has awesome street lights. All right, so I need the explosions. Yeah, I want to take care of a lot of my scripts right now. So what I've been doing is I just been going to like my common folder. This is my main GTA without the PR. And I go into here and I just look and see what's in there. Which I think we already have all this. Oh, ambient effects. All right, so blood and gore, that all works. We got to check out ambient effects next time we go in.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right.
What's up, Thunderbuddy? Oh, having some. What you eating for lunch? I do know one mod that I absolutely have to put in. Oh no, where is it? Where's the... Is this it? Got the real weapon sounds, which we'll grab that. We got to get the real weapon sounds. And I thought I had... Yo, what's that freaking explosion mod that I had? Oh no, that weapon sounds, that one's not even available anymore. Man. Was it Better Fire? Maybe it was Better Fire? What's up? What's up, Batman? You know what? I think that's the one I use. Wait, maybe not. No. Oh, he changed the name? Yes, that's it. Effects overhaul. Yes, thank you, Hash. Thank you, sir. Yeah, yes. What's up, Sloping Kink? Sloping Kinkajou? Adam, that is all done server side. I'm going to show you what effects overhaul is. But I am going to have to go back in, change the fire settings, which means I'm going to have to find the pathway to change the... Damn it. I didn't even think of that. All right. Ambient effects is in, but we got to check it. We need gun sounds, and we need the Glock. Now, I know I could have sworn I just did a video on the Glock. Yes, the Glock 17 with Surefire flashlight, but the flashlight, we will change that. Okay, so we're going to install that. I got to install Eduardo's... Oh no, he doesn't have the Glock anymore. Ah, shitballs, man. Damn. All right, so I need a good... Baka's weapon sounds remastered. All right, we'll try it out. Screw it. Let's try it out. I'm having faith in you, Batman. Why hasn't it popped it up yet? There it is. Okay. Oh, no instructions. Are these OIV files? Yes. Yes. Sound only. So I guess we're going to go with this one here, right? All right, now we need a new Glock. See. Is Eduardo's rate of fire? That's not a thing anymore? I'm excited to try out this Baca shit. Okay. We can get... Yeah. Okay. Found it. We'll go with that. You looked up Eduardo's rate of fire? No, it's here. Yeah, it's available on GTA 5 mods. All right, so we got to check out the overhaul, which is the explosions and the fires. The Glock and the weapon rate and sound and ambient effects. Okay, so those are the things we have to... Those are the things we have to check out. So there's Eduardo's. Okay, so now let's get started. So we got... Let's do this one first because it's an OpenIV mod. So what we're installing right here, in case you guys want to try it and we test it out and you like it, this is Baca's weapons sounds, and it's an OIV. We're going to go with the OIV file, not just the sounds only. Baca's weapons sounds remastered. There's that. Mods folder. Always select mods folder. Install. I hope there's no specific order. There shouldn't be. That I have to install this stuff. All right, so that is done. So let's close out of that. See, sometimes it's fun to just sit here. Like, I don't think I've ever gone live while I rebuilt my LSPDFR. I fixed my LSPDFR live, but I don't think I've ever, like, went live and had y'all just chilling. Realistic mag size. So let's go to this. So we got the readmes, which is great. Tells you where to go. Installation for the weapons meta, which I believe I have. Yes, weapons meta. Boom. So, drag and drop that in. Weapons animations meta. Right there. Drag and drop that in. Okay. Realistic mag size. Weapon components, which is also right there. Drop it in. All right, so that's easy. There's the effects overhaul. Single player. How to. So let's bring this up. It's got a YouTube link. Oh, the visual settings. Not that. Oof. Fireeffects.dat. Damn, I think all right, let me see. The how to do it is a YouTube video. So we're going to have to go watch somebody else's YouTube video. Actually, it looks pretty quick. See if I can see. That's what we want right there. We want this pathway. Fire effects.dat. Right, that's the pathway we want. So let's see. He went to. All right, so they went to mods. Update. Update.rpf. Common. Data. Effects. There is no fire effects. So. Let's. I am. Well, yes. Yes, I am. We're going to explosion effects. We're going to go with the 2 times. I believe that goes in the, yep, that's in the same spot. So there we go. So now the fire effects, I believe this is where we can edit it, right? And this is where we were, Hash, right? Which one? It's the middle line? Was it the middle line that you got to bump up? And this is where it'll say how long it stays. Yeah, burn time. So we can go in here and let's do vehicle. So car metal, we're going to set that to like, I don't know. We're going to set it to like 10,000. We're going to set it to that. Right? Oh, I hope that doesn't jack it up. Let's start with 1,000. Feathers, all that, paper, 20. So we're gonna start with the car metal, car plastic. We're setting all this to 1,000, and we're gonna test it out. Car glass. I know it's not really supposed to burn, but who cares? And we're gonna see if our cars stay on fire longer. All right, so that's all set. So everything is set. Let's hop into the game and check it all out. Yeah. Yeah. And let's load in and check it out. And then I think we'll be good with all of our I gotta reinstall Fast Draw. I like Fast Draw. I love Fast Draw. I'm excited. I'm excited to get my game built back up because I want to go back to streaming LSPDFR. Hold on. License plate. That is one I would have forgotten. You struggled with, well, what did you set your fires up to? Nice birthday. Yeah, I am Red Bull with water. Damn. I got it written down. We'll put that in as soon as we exit out. So right now we're checking to make sure we have our Glock, the weapon rate of fire, and the weapon sounds, the explosions, the length of the fire, and ambient effects, which adds a lot of smoke to the area. So we should have super realistic explosions, super realistic fires. So first things first, we loaded right in, right? So yeah, installing multiple mods at once is something I can usually do. But with this new PR mod, I heard it's very finicky. It's very, it's just very finicky. So, I'm hoping that I can keep installing mods that I love and not worry about it crashing my game. Does anybody else get this too? Policing Redefined, update available. Update 1.001 is available. Install it as soon as possible. I have. I went and the one I have installed is 1.001. It still tells me that. Yeah, that beautiful charger. There it is, Gil. There it is right there. It is DOJ. These cars were made by Skill 360. But look at the lights. Look at how dull they are. I don't have any of my graphic mods yet, but this car's dope, ain't it? Yeah, and I got HUD toggler on. So when I get out of the car, my mini map goes away. Makes it way more realistic. Skilled, I don't have better reflections or hash. I know. All right, so what we need, we need to go to weapons. Let's go to unlimited ammo. No reload. We got our gun. Let's go and grab let's go grab some grenadads. All right, there we go. Okay, so first off, we got to see if... Nope, that is not the Glock, right? That is not a Glock. So, fuck, what weapon? Would it be combat pistol? Would it have changed the combat pistol? Pistol? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, heavy pistol, maybe? We're gonna get all of them. There we go. Is it combat pistol? Is that the one? Yep, that's it right there. That's the Max Payne one that we just installed. All right, let's hear the sounds. This is Baka's sounds. Ooh. There's our rate of fire. That's in. That went good. Oh, I like these sounds, guys. Hold on. We gotta also get our... Ha. Yeah, I like that. We also got to get our rifle as well as our shotgun. We got to hear the shotgun. Right? Golly. What's up? What's up, Michael? All right, let's hear this. I don't know how I feel about that one. I do like the pistol one, though. The echoes. Oh, never mind. It's not an echo. It's somebody shooting at me. The echoes do sound good, though. Here you go, dude. Had to put. Pick up. All right, so the Glock, the weapon rate, the sounds, all working. So I can cross those off. Now I got to go check out the explosions and the ambient effects, which is the smoke that comes in the air. So let's go to weapons again and let's do explosive ammo. And let's see how fast the cars burn for. We're going to start with you, bro. Mr. Fucking, I gotta... Woo, shit. Okay. Yeah. All right, the explosions are there. Let's see how long the fire lasts for. Might have went a little too big on that explosion. We might have to... I might have to go, Let's see how long the fires last for. I can already tell this one's... The keep calm doesn't work. All right, still going. Now remember, we got our fire set at 10,000 or at 1,000. So, all right, so that just went out, which means this one should go out in 3, 2, 1. Now. Damn it, that would have been so fucking cool. Okay, it's starting to. It's still going. I'm thinking maybe 5,000. I'm thinking maybe 5,000 will give fire enough time to get there. That explosion's way too... Now, I put in the realistic explosion. That is insane. Okay, so we won't do it right now, but let's... I'm going to write it down to lower the explosion. But it's working. And the ambient effects is working. If you see... Whoa! Oh, you talk shit to the wrong dude. Now, as things are on fire, you can see the smoke kind of in the area. That's ambient effects. See how that smoke is all around, all in the area? That's ambient effects. Love that mod. What's up, DK? But yeah, the explosion's way too big. That's... I gotta put a... Yeah, I gotta put a lower one. Yeah, that's way too big. That's like a... Yeah, I wrote it down. Store it. Wait. Store it. Underline 3 times without taking the pen off the... That's important. The Glock didn't work? What do you mean? Isn't that it right there? Oh, no, wait. That is not it. Maybe it's a different gun. Maybe it's heavy pistol? Is that it? What's up, New Jersey? All right, so check out we need a new Glock then. All right, so a new Glock. All right. Let me test out fast draw, because let me test out fast draw. So fast draw is supposed to be, I just hold down my triangle when I get out, and he's supposed to draw his weapon. Okay, so fast draw, cross it off. That's working. Now, Pig sent me a mod that's called something wheels, and it begins with a P. It's like sticky wheels, but it's way different. See how the wheels don't do that jumping shit that they used to do like that? Now when you turn them, they actually stay. The cool thing is, when I start driving, this wheel will stay turned. See that? It'll stay turned. I'm not even turning the truck. It just stays turned until I then go and turn it. And then it'll, you know, and then it'll just work fine. Ew, I don't have all my trees. That's the next thing too. We're going to do forests. Forest of San Andreas. I will show you guys this real quick. We did already do, I did a lot of the easy stuff first. We did do our billboard. Added something into it though. We added something into it. There it is right there. So our billboards are in. Watch that middle one. Watch the middle billboard. Skilled, you ready? Rock sauce, hot sauce. Unarius, what's going on, man? Yes, persistent. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, if you don't have these billboards, they're freaking awesome. You can put any picture you want. You can put any picture in there that you want. All right, so let me go. Let's exit out and let's go download Forest of San Andreas. License plate randomizer. We need that. San Andreas. The billboard mod is, oh shit, what's it called? You know what? I'll let you know as soon as I open up my OpenIV. That is Simple Control and Simple HUD. Sloping. Great mod. I've got videos on them. Go check. Now, one of them says outdated, but don't worry, it works. All right, there is license plate randomizer. And now let's get Forests of San Andreas. There's Forests of San Andreas. Perfecto. I really want to get this Glock 17 Gen 5. Before, after. Oh, good. Before, after. All right, we're going to try this one. Replaces the pistol or combat pistol. So we're going to replace the pistol. And there's that. All right. So now let's go ahead and... Thanks, Hash. Special guy. I forget the name of it, though. Let me click it so I can see the name of it. Yeah, LAFA 2K billboards. So if you want the billboards, there it is right there. Again, you can literally install any picture into that. All right, so we need our OpenIV backup and Windows. And let's bring up our main directory again, just in case. Here we go there. Okay, so there's our OpenIV. So we got the Glock pistol replace. We'll do the pistol replace. Let's bring the install file up. Pistol replace. So we got to go to mods, update, times 64, DLC packs, patch day 8. DLC.rpf, times 64, models, CD images, and weapons.rpf. And here they all are. Take these and drop them in. Boom, done. Now we'll check out our new Glock. Now let's do Forests of San Andreas since we're right here. We're on Legacy. Compatibility. Nope, we don't want that. Those are uninstallers. Oh, yeah, so these are easy. All we got to do is just drop these in. Let's go back to the front. Zazu, yes. Doing a fresh install after installing the new Policing Redefined mod. So let's go ahead and drop this in. This is the South. Forest of San Andreas. Highly recommend it. I've been using this mod since I very first started playing LSPDFR. No lie. Do you actually know who put me onto this? Is the True Uprising. Believe it or not, the True Uprising put me onto this. What's up, 80 Watt? Install the... Oh, maybe another stream skilled. Happy birthday. Who is that? The True Uprising? He was one of the ones that we started Meet the Gamers with. So Forest of San Andreas is in. License plate randomizer. I believe that goes in the plugins folder, if I am correct. And we have to make sure that we hit our tab. All right, so we're going to go in and check out our new Glock. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, shit, Jeff. What was that pathway for the fires? Wait, maybe I still have it saved. Whoopsie. I do. I wanna lower. Wait, no. I need to lower the explosions. Downloads. Where's the? Effects overhaul. There it is. All right. Single player explosion effects. I put it on 2 times. So we're going to do the 1. So explosion. All right. There we go. I got the pathway. So mods, update.rpf, common data effects. There it is. So we wanted to put this explosion one in. So now, and then we wanted to go to the fire one. Let's edit this. Let's go down to where we put it at 1,000 right here. We're going to go to, you know what? We're going to add another 0. We're going to 10,000, folks. We're going to 10,000. We're going to see if we can get these cars to burn long enough for FD to come and put them out. All right. So we lowered our explosions. We extended our fire effects on vehicles. So let's try that out. Let's jump back in. I told you it's going to be a lot of going back in and out of the game. Does your game crash when you teleport into the middle of the forest too, or fly over it? No, but Hash, I didn't even know you put it in there, bro. I don't have the memory. I was looking. I've got the freaking screen up right here, the video that shows it. I wish I'd have known that you put it in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, with Forest of Sanity, let me ask you this, 80 Watt. Do you have forestry callouts or forest callouts or wilderness callouts installed? A Forest County Sheriff pack to go with the forest mod? You know what? I'm going to show you one, Batman. It'll change your Pranger. And it's actually, it's big G's. It's fucking dope. And it'll change your Pranger to yeah, you'll see. Oh, you don't have those installed? No, I've never had an issue with that. Now, I did have an issue. I installed, it was either forestry callouts or wilderness callout. It was one of those. I installed one of those and my game would crash. I'll show you exactly where my game would crash. I'll show you on the map that anytime I went there, my game crashed. I'll show you exactly which one it is. All right, so we can't check the license plate randomizer because that's, but we know fuck off. All right, so the plate randomizer is not going to be in there yet because I forgot to hit shift when I loaded up Rage and I forgot to select it. You know how many times I've done that? Yeah, I'll try it out right now, 80 Watt, and see. You got to kind of, when I pull up my map, just kind of, you know what, I'll do it now just in case I forget. Plus, we want to make sure that it worked. What I usually do is to know that it worked. Oh, I can't I? But then I still have to check it and load it. I still have to check it though, right? Like when I exit the game and go back in, I'll still have to check it. Okay. So this is where I go to make sure. Okay, so we know all of our trees installed. Especially if you go over near the prison. Because, you know, default, there's like no trees here. But now you can see all the trees up on the hills and that. So we're good here. All right, so we got the trees there. And on this stretch of road, there should be a lot of trees. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that worked. So forest of... Oof, let me get out of here. Now, this right here, this is where I would teleport to, 80 Watt. When I had wilderness callouts, I would teleport to like right here and it would instantly crash me. When I had wilderness callouts, so let's see. All right, and let me do it. Yeah, I would teleport there. Operator Starsky, interior callouts. I had that on my last one. Oopsie. Let me minimize that. I did have that on my last one. Oh, you got the check mark next to your name? Oh, we got a big dog in here? Damn, 404,000 subscribers, man. Damn, Operator Starsky, UA. I have not, no. Oh, interior callouts, no. I have not done that yet. We're not at the callout section of it yet. We're gonna, listen, I'm gonna do this today, tomorrow, Friday after, like, oh, not tomorrow, because me and Jenny have plans tomorrow, but maybe when we get back, I can do it. What's up, Echo? East Coast Johnny up in the house? What's going on? I'm your biggest fan. No, you're not. Stop it. Stop it, dude. I'm looking at your channel right now. And you look like you've got the kind of stuff that I could just geek out to and just binge watch you, man. Happy morning, coffee and news review. I like that. 404,000 subscribers. Congratulations, dude. That is massive, bro. That is massive. Wow. That is so great. Well, welcome, man. I don't know how long ago you subscribed, but that's pretty wild, man. Thank you so much. Echo, we got PR installed, man. So now I'm just slowly putting mods back into my game to make sure they don't clash with PR. There's Echo. He's part of the PR team that created Policing Redefined. Oh shit, guys. Oh, I didn't exit. All right, so now we got to go. Again, I don't have my graphic mods installed. It's so ugly. Default graphics are just so freaking ugly. Let's go on duty. You know what? Let's go on booty duty. And let's see. Hey, Echo, I don't know if you know this or not, but you see how it says Police and Redefined update available? That I'm on the most recent version and it throws up that little message. I don't know if that's something you guys already know about. Yeah. No, I know. That's why I'm just doing them a few at a time, and then I load into the game, and now let me try 80 watt. Let me go try this and see if no crash. Okay, no crash. So wait, you're not what? No, I'm just doing a few, and actually we haven't done any plugins. We did one plugin this video. Oh, no, you're not on that. Oh, I thought you meant I'm not. Okay. But I just, when did it come out? Was it yesterday? All right, we got to go check out the explosions. Oh, we got to check out our Glock. It should be on the pistol. So let's see if that's... Yep. Okay, now it's working. Freeze! Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God, guys. I feel like the bad Terminator. Whoa! Operator Starsky, have you tried interior callouts? Or were you asking me to... We're gonna jump it. Yeah, baby. Moto. Oh, we flying. Oh, this is kind of fun. All right, we did. Oh yeah, we did install the new Calafia road. All right, let's see if our explosions are smaller now. So the gun's in, gun's working. Weapons, explosive ammo. Let's go to that. Oh yeah, and testifier. Yep. Ah, okay. Explosions way smaller. A lot better. Okay. What's up, Pixel P? Ugh. Oh! That's what I get. Oh, shit. All right, let's see how long that fire lasts for here. Or on this truck. You know what? Maybe I should call FD. All right, still going on the truck. Oh! Did you guys see that? Oh, that was hilarious. Let's see if he does it too. Oh, no, he didn't. Yo, my dude just went flying. All right, fire's still going here. It's still going there. That might be long enough for FD to show up. That's going for quite a bit. All right, just went out. I would say that went on for, and we could bump it up even more. But I'd say that fire went on for, what, a good 30 seconds? Closes in the story mode every 5 minutes, no mods. That's weird. But a bit repetitious. Oh, I bet the interior callouts, that's hard for them to get multiple scenarios because there's only so many. It is persistent wheels V, yes. Yeah, that mod's pretty dope, Hash. All right, so for San Andreas, new Glock, explosions. I want to raise the fire even bigger. Or longer. I want to have that go even longer. All right, so let's exit this. Let me show somebody was asking about the, so Big G. Let's see if we can find his, what the fuck is all this? Big G 6'9". LSPDFR. Let's see if we can find his Pranger truck. Oh, what did Jai say? Oh, he said the lag. Every time I click Alt, do you have any suggestions? He said the word lag. I have that as a bad word because I got tired. I got to change that. I got to remove that. Oh, man. Shuturutu, man. To be honest with you, I don't know. Oh, do you, Pixel P? What's up, baby? Starsky, I'm gonna have to try that out, man. I'm gonna have to try that out. The interior call out. Once I get to the call out section of the install. Right now, let me see if I can. And I'm almost certain I did a video on it. Maybe not. Huh. No, Big Cheech. Let me see if I can find his. Huh. Try to find one of his vehicles and then just go right to his. Let me see. I'm trying to find Big G's Pranger truck, but I don't think he goes by Big G anymore. Let me see. I got an idea. This is his Valor Pack vehicle. So now if I go to, there's Big G's LSPDFR page. Now I just got to find his vehicles. All right, so it's just Big G now. Wait, is that it? Yes. Ash, you're a fucking legend, yo. All right, so here it is right here. This is that link that Hash just shared right there. This is Big G's 80 watt. Was it you? This is Big G's like park ranger. You can either update your sheriff vehicles to be these or your Pranger. And you got the, you got the Tahoe, you got the Dodge Ram, and he also has a Chevy. I thought he had a Chevy. There's the Ram. Oh, maybe it's just the two. I thought he had one with a Chevy pickup. It's the one that Dangle used in that video when his sister passed away. All right. But this is it right here. This is a dope ass. Listen, his name is G now. Listen, this dude right here, G, he used to go by Big G69. This dude's a fucking legend, y'all. This dude's he's a true legend. And he's got some amazing vehicles for free. But this shit is always hard to, like, is it activity or, like, I just want to see his mods. That's the thing. Like, when I'm in here, what do I click to see what mods they have on this channel, on LSPDFR? Oh, is that the one? This might be the one. Oh, no, that's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me a moment, guys. I need to go unlock the door. Hold on 1 second. And might as well use the bathroom too. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so there's 3 vehicles in there. There is? Why did I not see it? See the Ram. Oh, there is a promo video. No, it says 2 vehicle pack. Did I check? Did I click the wrong one? Yeah, it says 2 vehicle pack. Let me go in. Let me go here. And let me go here. And here. Let me see what... I never use the grappler. So, I'm not going to go with the grappler anymore. I never used it. It was a cool mod. You know, I did the tutorial for it, and then I just kind of left the mod in my game, but I'm not going to... Why can't I see? Loki, not now. Okay. So, wait, why did the... Did you mean to delete that Streamlabs message, Sentinel? So I'm not gonna reinstall that. Let's see. Oh, I do like Cop Holster. I do have Clear the Way installed. I do have the Car Bicycle installed. Trunk control. Oh, the spotlight. Okay, so we need to do spotlight, trunk control. I do want to... Actually, I should just be able to take this folder right here, because that hasn't been updated, and just install that in. And then the spotlight. Oh, we got all this. Oh, yeah. So trunk control. Oh, yeah. Okay. Turn off that engine. Is that also up here? No. Dan's World. My Grammar Police voice mod won't work. Are you on Windows 11 or anything? You don't need Spotlight. Why don't I need it? The Spotlight mod? It is. This is Floki. Whenever I'm live, he always has to come up here. Did you install all of the 3 new things that come with the Grammar Police? He's always got to come up here. Wait, no, wait. Oh, he just wants to go on the chair now. Bubba. Yeah, that's Floki. No. I'm talking about the Spotlight mod that moves the spotlight all around. I use it faithfully. So I want to keep the same keybind. So we're going to put that, we're going to take that spotlight and this one, because this also hasn't updated at all. So all these, so we're just going to install these. So trunk control, turn off that engine, and the spotlight. We're just going to install those directly into, because these mods have not updated. So I should just be able to take, let me just make sure that I have the spotlight, all the spotlight ones, which is just that, and the, okay. We don't need sticky wheels anymore. Traffic block, I kind of like traffic block. We may put that in. Unit control, not going to use that one. Scene manager, never used it. Cool mod, never used it. Roleplay Plus, never used them. There's license plate randomizer. All right. So grappler, not going to use it. I need to learn the EUP to UB. We did install door pop. So, turn off that engine. There's 2 of them. Trunk control. There's those. All right, so let's go here. Let's go back into our PR one, plugins, and yeah, I'll thanks, Hash. I'm gonna Shafraz, I'll show you. So we're gonna select all these and drop them in. There we go. Now let's go test all those out and hope they don't crash. Now, don't forget, Jeff, hit shift to turn it all on, because we didn't do that last time. So whenever you install a plugin that goes into your plugin folder, you got to go in here and you got to turn them on. Spotlight, trunk control, turn off that engine. So trunk control, turn off that engine, spotlight, save and launch. No, it's Shafraz. It's not the same as the takedowns. I promise you. I'm going to show you what I mean. The spotlight is the actual light that's on the door near the mirror, and you can move that. Like if you're searching for somebody, it'll let you. You can't do that with takedown. Takedowns only shine in front of the car from the light bar. And yes, the spotlight on some vehicles does turn on, but you can't physically move them. That's what Hash was saying. I don't need sticky wheels anymore because I have Hash, what was it called? I'll show you that too. I forgot what it was called. Oh, okay, Sentinel. Yeah, we'll check that back out again. Makes you miss your cat. So what could you possibly make my game freeze when I talk to dispatch? I would have to say to check you got to make sure that you have the right grammar police for whatever windows you're on. Some car models have them working. Oh, well, with this mod, they work with every car model. You just have to adjust where they go through the thing. Now, the cool thing is about just taking them out of my old build and putting them into my new one is all my keybinds are saved. So that's great. Brant Loretta, if you scroll up and look at Hash's messages, it's something wheels V. Begins with a P. So far, so good. No crashes. Now let's make sure that everything loads up good, no crashes, and then we'll test it all out and hope we get no crashes there. Oh, there it goes. Sloping. Thank you. Persistent Wheels V. Brant and Loretta, go check that mod out, and I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you right now. All right, so we've got, let's force duty and make sure we have no issues. There we go. It doesn't have the car tracking. All right, so let me get in this car. So you see the persistent wheels V. If I turn, right, the wheels stay. Now sticky wheels, they do this jumping shit, right? These ones don't do it. And also, I'm not, once you put them in, if I start driving, the wheels will stay that way. And then once I'm driving, I can straighten them out, and then the car will go, and I can turn just fine, right? But it's when you're stopped that they'll stay that way, and they don't do that jumpy shit. All right, so let me make sure. Let me go to my LSPDFR. Let me make sure my trunk. Don't I have a trunk pop? Yes, trunk. All right, so that's working good. Okay. Grab something out of there. Shut it. Perfect. Now, let's go in here. Let's try the... All right. Turn off that engine. Works great. Let me go to nighttime. All right. There's the parentheses. Now there's the takedowns. It's the right parenthesis, the right bracket. But that's, or D-pad right turns them on and off. But I can't control those, right? I can't move those left and right. Right. So yeah, I know that every car comes with the takedowns, but now what I'm talking about is that right there. That's an actual spotlight that I can move around.
No additional support needed.
See that?
Attention all
I
units.
can move it around.
Code 4, no further units required. Attention all units. Code 4, no further
But
units required.
now I got them.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Okay, so I need to.
Attention all units. Code 4, no further units required. Attention all units. Code 4, no further units required. Attention all
Nice.
units. Code 4, no
All
additional
right.
officers needed.
Jeez, oh Pete. So the spotlight's working. I just have to fix my grammar. I got to put the left control. Fix the grammar keybinds. For the number pad. I got to put a. Why can't I get out of my car with simple control? I don't. That I don't know. I've never heard of or had that problem. Guys, look how ugly the lights are. Should we install Quant V right now? You know what? Let's do that. Let's install Quant V right now. No, I didn't do shit. Just kick rocks, dude. We're going to install Quant V and reshade. And the... Bye, Floki. Floki's gone. He's had enough spotlight. All right, so I have to do this. All right, so we can delete all these because those are installed and working. All right. You know, it takes me a while to freaking see the delete up here. I'm so used to going down here and doing it. All right, so I got to go into Discord. I got to stuff myself with donuts. I want some donuts. Operator Starsky, listen, I am subscribed to you, my friend, and I cannot wait to see some of your videos, my guy. Don't be a stranger, man. And you know, I'll shout you out if you shout me out. See if you can get some of those 404,000 folks to come check me out. Just saying, dude. You know, scratch my back, I scratch yours. You two brothers stick together. I'm joking, everybody. Come on. I'm joking. All right. I need to go into... Ash, are you at your PC? I don't have to go download it. Can you just send me that? And Quant V did update today, so we are going to have to... We'll have to do our 5M1 before we... That reshade thing? Let me see. I know you sent me the link to it. I just don't want to have to go all the way back and re-download it again. Ah, I got it. I see it. I got it. It's right here. All right. So let's download that and download. Boom. Bam. All right. So there's the mods traffic. We need to go to reshade me. Reshade me, baby. Download the 660 with full support. Sorry. Sorry, that was stupid, everybody. I know. And let's get the EXE up. Run it, baby. Yes, yes, I know. All right, so we'll keep that right there. Let's go over to Quant V. There it is. And there is... Oh, September's. Hey. Single player for Legacy. And download and wait. Right? We got to wait. Yes. Yes. September is available now. And let's check it and hope it's working. Well, wait a couple more seconds. All right. And just so I have it ready. Let me get this one. Okay. All right. So we're going to install the 3 things that we need. Quant V, Reshade, and the Reshade preset. All right. And okay. We don't need the 5M1 right now. Okay, and this. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. And we're done with that. Got them all downloaded. We are ready to go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Zach? All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to install the Reshade, because then when you do the Quant V, the optionals in that and the Reshade pops right in there. I got you, Hash. I already knew. I already had that plan, baby. Now, I like to go to browse because it lets me go in and select which one. And then there we go. Click next. You always want the DirectX 10, 11, 12. I like to uncheck all, then check. Oh my gosh, guys. Zenzo, what's going on? I do not install these add-ons and finish. Right? So now what we can do is we can go into what the fuck is Glacier events? We can go into here. We now have the reshade and shaders there. The mods Travik. We're going to take this preset right here. And we're going to just drop it right in our main directory. Boom. Just like that. That's in. Now, Quant V, let's bring up our OpenIV back. Wait until y'all see the difference from earlier to now on this on the game. Just watch once we install it, which does not take long to install. Okay, so first thing, part 1, double click it, base mod, drop her in, baby. No, I just drop them in my main directory. Well, for the ooh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, for the like the filters or the presets. I always thought that's where they had to go. All right, here's part 2. And install. Not quite yet, Zach. I have not. I mean, I've kind of tinkered with Police and Redefined. It's just I'm waiting until I get my game built before I really go in and, you know, make it mine. All right, and then the optionals. I like going with the custom tires and plates. I love that one. Oh, I didn't know you could move them into a folder like that. I didn't know you could do that. All right, so that's done. The next thing I like to do is never do this. Okay, this will crash your game. I don't do the vehicle skid marks. I don't do motion blur. I don't do the long draw. That is a performance drop. I do like the blizzard weather. Wait a second. Where's the brighter emergency lights? Where is that at? I thought those were in here. And then we'll... Actually, I don't even drop in the... I do like the blizzard weather, so we are going to put that in. I thought I had the brighter emergency... I thought this came with brighter emergency lights. Or is that with 5M only? Spotlight is crashing your game. See, now Spotlight crashed my game from time to time. It will crash from time to time. It's rare, but it's happened. Like, how often is yours happening? Okay, so we got the... Okay, so now we're going to go back into here, and we're going to install this and drop them in. Yes, replace. Boom. And then we're going to go into here and then take this one and drop that in. Why? Hold on 1 second, 80. I don't know why the bright emergency lights isn't in there anymore. And you got the Script V, the nightly, or is that the Rage Native nightly? No, which one is the nightly? I think it's the ScriptHookV.net nightly. Do you have that installed? I think that's needed. You've got the Rage Native, right? The updated one. Not ScriptHookV. See, I got ScriptHookV. I'm talking about ScriptHookV.net nightly. Oh, see, I don't use the... So you installed the Blizzard one in your 5M? All right, let's go in and make sure that our reshade and everything took, which it should. You only installed the nightly version? Yeah, I think you might need... I'll go check it out. I'll go to the Spotlight page, 80 watt, right after I check this out. All right, now we should see our... Hopefully we see our reshade, our little reshade message show up. Yeah, anything 5M, I don't mess with the the weather shit. But I'm wondering if... Okay, sweet. All right, so reshade is working. I wonder if the Quantum V for 5M is the one that has brighter emergency lights. I could have sworn Quantum V came with that option, but maybe that plugin shit, maybe I can change it in there. But y'all, wait until you see the difference in the graphics. Now we know Quant V installed correctly because we now see it right here. I can just go install the... There is a brighter emergency lights plug-in. Well, it's an ELS replacement. The developer actually put me in criminal justice on the author page for the mod too, which I'm gonna see if I can adjust the brightness, which I know I can adjust the brightness. Maybe it just automatically comes with the brightness in there. What's up, Mary Beth? How are you? Hey, Jeff, that's enough pumpkin seeds. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Hash. I'm wondering if I can just change it. I mean, I know I can change it through that, but I'm wondering if that's what'll make them brighter. Doing great? That's awesome. That is awesome sauce. Oh, see? What just popped up right there? Something just popped up right there. I don't know what that was. Actually, can't I see it in the pause menu under this? Or is it under briefing? Mission? No notifications. I don't know what that was. That just popped up there like that.
Yeah.
Can anybody pause that? Like go back and see what just before I load it in. Something. It popped something up. Maybe I can go back and pause it. Let me see. Come on. Oh, so it wasn't... Oh, okay. So it wasn't nothing that crashed. All right, got it. Perfect. Thank you. All right, let's bring this back up. And I can already see a difference in the graphics. Right? Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm not even... Damn it. I'm not on duty. Just punched the cop in the side of his fucking head. Uh-huh. All right, we got to get on duty. Just duffed that cop right in his face. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it, guys. All right, so let's get in the vehicle. Vehicle spawning. Emergency. Let's go to Cruiser 3. And let's go to nighttime. Oh, wait. Let's bring this up. And we're going to go to this one. This is, I love, yeah, look at that. Them graphics, y'all. All right, that trunk control is starting to get annoying. I got to figure out why that's popping up. That keybind. I've never had that before. All right, let's go to time. Evening. Let's freeze the time. Let's go to weather. I like overcast. Overcast is nice. Hey, Travis. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't like with PR is I gotta remove it off of my... I don't like that it's on the look back button. So I got to change that. But I haven't changed anything with PR yet. There is this weird... You guys see this weird glow that's around the vehicle? What is causing that? What is causing this weird... You guys see it, right? I don't know what that is. I think it might... Oh, that kind of got rid of it, the MXAO. Yeah, now MXAO on, MXAO off. On, off, on, off. Yeah, see with it on how it adds this weird shadowing right here? Do you see that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It adds a weird... Okay, that's better. All right, that's better. Oh, you said that? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. MXAO. All right. Royal Kitty Cat? Can we find your settings somewhere? Which settings? Why does that keep coming up? What is causing that to come up? What am I hitting? Is it the home button? It is. No. What is causing that to come up? Weird. All right, so there we go on that. But yeah, the graphics now. Let me go to like evening or night. Actually, let's go to like this right here. Freeze time. Weather. Rain. And let's go down here to the city. I can really show y'all the difference in these freaking graphics. Yeah, look at this right here. Look at these freaking graphics, y'all. It is absolutely insane. So what I'm using, Royal Kitty Cat, is Quant V with reshade. And the I am using the mods Travic _real _SA _V _quant V. So you could just search this up in Google and it'll take you to GTA5mods.com. You download it, install it with your reshade, and select it. And make sure you get rid of the MXAO. Deselect that because that was absolute dog shit. And then, you know, as far as settings in game, I have mine set on so like graphics. I got it on very high, reflections ultra, very high. I got everything pretty much up to maxed out. Post effect. If you don't have to have all this maxed out, and it'll still look great. But the one thing that you definitely want to have maxed out is your post effects, especially if you're running NVE, Quant V. You want your post effects to always be maxed out. Okay. And then here's the advanced: long shadows on, high res shadows on. I got everything on. Just everything always just boom on. Gold Ghost 365. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. So Quant V is in. Our graphic mod is in, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks so flipping good, man. God, that looks good. All right, so that's all in. I think we might end it right here. And tomorrow when I get back from doing my thing with Jenny, maybe we will go live again. And we'll work on some more plugins. But right now, trunk control, turn off that engine, spotlight, Quant V, and all that's installed. We can cross that out. I do got to fix the keybinds for Grammar Police number pad. We fixed ambient effects is good. Gun sounds are good. I got to get I got to get sirens in, which I actually got to download those from, hold on. I might actually just be able to put those in right now real quick. Luca. Or no. Back to blue, baby. Wait, no. Where's it? No. He goes under his Luca name. Luca Mena. Where the hell is he? Because he sent me the files. You know what? Let me just search. Oh, he gotta be. Oh, dude, he's got the best sirens, man. Oh, his sirens are so good. But I can't find his freaking. Can't find his name, man. Oh, got it. Yeah, well, he was Luca. Oh, it was with a K. All right. Where's the download? There it is. Oh, it's fire. I hope it. Yes, it is. It's great. I am not a robot. No. All right, there's my sirens right there. Okay, so let's bring up our OpenIV. Nope, not that. Hello. Yeah, it was with a K hash. I was looking it up with a C because I'm stupid. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins. All right, vehicles, wheel grind. Oh, wastegate. Oh, he changed all that. So it was the vehicle. It was the vehicle installation. Yeah, he sent pictures. Go to any. Yeah, natural vision. I'm telling you right now. Wait, police 3. Go to any XML. So if I go to police, comment in here, ELS pack default. Let's go to police 3 XML. He said go to any XML, right? Okay. And then, shit, this is a whole thing, y'all. Okay, all right, we're not gonna do this right now. This is, I remember, this is a whole thing because it's my ambulance, fire trucks, everything. But I do have it downloaded, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe tomorrow when I got a little more time. What's up, R&R? Is there anything else I could just pop into my OpenIV while I have it open? Let me go to my channel. Let me go to playlists. And let me go LSPDFR tutorials. View the full playlist. There it is. And let's see what we have that I might be able to just install while I have OpenIV open. A lot of update videos. Simple HUD update, revert, update. Jeez. Dynamic weather. No, we're not putting that back in. Opticom. I do not like that mod. The bicycle we already got. Larger fires already got. Removing. I don't need to do that. ELS fix. That's all working. Installing gangster aim. That was by request. ELS fix. New picture. Update. New interactive notepad. We've got that. Police stop sticks. Create your own partner. I wondered that. Does PR... Hey, what's up, GameWave? Does anybody know? You know how Ultimate Backup had that partner section where you could get a canine or a person and you can have them follow you on a motorcycle or a car or ride with you? Is that available in P... Oh, it is available. Okay. Okay. Man, they thought of everything. Ultimate prop replacement. Got that. Horse, we just did that. The bear cat, we won't worry about that right now. Better hit reactions. Chaos mod. We've got that in there. Wow, so many. The call out interface texture. I don't think I have that. Open link in a new tab. Let's download that. I don't know if that's through OpenIV or what. I don't know if that's an OpenIV mod, but we're going to download it. And California plates. Yeah, we're going to do that too. It'll show California plates. California. All right, so let's go back to this. Let's hit download. Hit California plates. So that'll show up on the... Yeah, that's going to work great. All right, so we can install these. Why are they coming over here? Go over here. Go over there. All right, let me see. I think that's... Riskier traffic stops. Does that work with PR? Hey, Michael Tingley. Kinda. Well, I don't like kinda. I don't like kinda. Oh, I don't think Echo is still in here. The DUI. What do you mean? The riskier traffic stops? You mean like where they... But I don't think it makes them resist anymore. Oh, your GTA was crashing, but you're nice, man. It might need to be time to upgrade for me. I have a 4070 on a 4K monitor, and I had to turn down some settings, especially when being in the city with Really? Okay, well, all right, and we'll install this, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so we'll just install these few more things. Yeah, I was going to say, man, a 4070, you should be able to push that. Could it be his processor or his RAM? How much RAM do you have? All right, where did it not install riskier? Oh, it brought this up. Okay, there. Free and download main file. Wait, I'm sorry, Sentinel. What was it? Oh, about Big G, his... Oh, I see him now. Oh, yeah, there's all his vehicles. Yeah, Big G's got some dope stuff, man. There's the ELS Park Rangers. He had enough. It had like 3 trucks in it. Oh, there's the pack that Steve the Gamer used and didn't even credit Big G for it. That's just a dick move, man. Especially when you're a big YouTuber like that. When you got millions of subs and you're using somebody's work, man, credit their stuff, man. You could really send some traffic their way. I'll tell you, that's whatever. Whatever. Why are you not? Okay, riskier traffic stops is there. All right, so let me see. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. All right, so riskier traffic stops. Let's get that popped in there real quick. We're really not going to be able to test that out because we'll be able to test out if it crashes the game or not. We'll be able to do that. But all right, so do I need this RNUI license MD? I don't think so. Just a plugins folder, right? Wait a second. What is it changing? What is it changing? LSPDFR, riskier traffic stops, comma data frame. Postals, XMLs. Wait a second. Don't I have common data framework in there already from PR? Yeah, just give the guy credit. GameWave, we've just been installing a whole bunch of stuff. Just rebuilding my LSPDFR.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragon. This dragon's got my hand.
What's up, JB? Plugins, LSPDFR, common data. I do. Is this going to break it? Because this one, common data framework, is for PR, for policing redefined. So if I put this in, or can I just use theirs to go with riskier traffic stops? Like maybe not even install these ones. But then I got the common data framework right here that has the postals and the settings and everything. Oh, wait. I've already got it installed. I am so freaking whatever, Jeff. Go take a nap, dude. Golly. I know. He called me Dory. Oh, man. What's a fire song? Oh, I forgot I had music playing in the background. It'll show kill. Music playing in the background. It'll show kill. Music playing in the background. It'll show kill. Music playing. Music playing. Just a little more. Here we go. All right. Plugins, LSPDFR, call it interface, textures. So this is extra. So what we're going to do is install that last. Usually when it's extra, you want to put the other stuff in first. Where's the new? Oh, it's right here. You want to do this one first, which I thought this was. Okay, nope. So we don't need OpenIV. Plugins and drop it. Drop it, logo. Drop it, logo. Okay, now that should work. We already know that's going to work because it's a... Then we can drop that in. Perfect. Rage native UI. Yes, I did. Yeah, all the preliminary stuff that you want in your game, I have. Rage native. I've got the... oh, wait, let me go to the Quant V INI and turn off the screenshot option because that's a pain in the asshole. Things that make you go, So screenshot, put that at settle. And let's just do that. All right, file, save. Done. Native UI. No. What's native UI for? Let me see if I have that in my old file. No, I don't have it in there either. Yeah, Rage Native UI is for scripts. Yeah, scripts requires a Rage Native UI. Jesus, JB. Yeah, I've never had just a native UI. Never have I ever installed it. And as you can see, I have a scripts folder here, and I have one I have all those scripts are now here in this, and these only ever needed scripts only need Rage Native UI. I've never even heard of a native UI. The map mod I have is Simple Control or Simple HUD. It's one of those. Install both. You're going to love them. I promise you. But yeah, the native UI, I don't even, let me Google that. Native UI for GTA 5. Yeah, I do see it. Yeah, native UI mod. Menu template. I've never used it. And I've never... Huh. Yeah, that's... never heard of it. But yeah, all my scripts always work under the regular Rage Native. Come on, watch. I finally found... Guys, it's telling me I need to... How about a walk? Is there a I'm live right now, don't bother me section response? I had this Fitbit for years, and I lost it like the last 2 years. When Jenny and I went out for our anniversary, I usually bring a book bag. That tells you how long it's been since we went out. I had a book bag, and I was kind of like looking in the pockets, and I found it in my book bag. And it's so great to have it back. Yeah, it's outdated, but it works. I love it. All right, let's load in one last time. Make sure that call out interface overlay works. The new blue design of it. How about no? Great. Continue. Okay. Good to see everybody. I appreciate... Oh, I didn't do the fire value, Batman. I got to write that down. We'll save that for tomorrow. So I got to do that. Fire value. I should have saved the... And I got to fix the stretcher. Yeah, go take a flight on Banana Force 1. I strongly endorse. Why am I just noticing that? JB, I just seen that. Banana Force 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sentinel, geez. I don't know about all that yet now. Hey, Erica.
Excuse me, I have a question for you.
He really is. Travis, we ain't gonna break it. Hi, Erica. Erica coming through with the support membership. That's the only reason why you got it, so you could drop that emote. I know this. Okay, force duty for Force duty. Force booty duty. Banana Force 1. Thank you, Erica. All right, so if we go in here and then we hit the 3 key. Okay. Yeah, we got the new.
Proceed with caution.
There's the new overlay, and as you can see, my license plate right there is now California. I just have to. So my license plate right here is now California, so that's great. And this is all new now, so we got that all going. So I gotta put that. What's that extra key you gotta hit when you hit a key? It's called a. What is it called? When you have to hit one key to hit another key. It's usually in the INIs. I have to set that. Yes, modifier. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got to set a modifier key for my grammar police responses.
1 Nora 53. Proceed with caution.
So I've got an on scene button.
Acknowledged. 1
Code
Nora
4.
53. Proceed with caution.
Busy, and you can see we're Nora 53.
All units. Code 4. No further units required.
I still have to install Benzo's Blue Lines dispatch mod.
Hey, where are you? Hey,
Nora 53.
1 Nora 53.
1 Nora 53. Royal Kitty, again, simple control, simple HUD. Everything you see, okay, everything,
Copy that. 1 Nora
everything that you
53.
see
Proceed
right
with
here,
caution.
okay, the location, the time, the street, the near, well, this right here is grammar police, but all this right here and all this right here, including the map, is all simple HUD and simple control. What's up, Kai Films? It does say outdated, but it works. I just installed it yesterday. I promise you it works, my guy. And it will give you this satellite map, kind of looking map right here. Wait, is this a new map? Yeah, it is, right? Yes, because it's got all the postals and that. Is Blue Line working with policing? Oh, yeah, absolutely, Max. Yes, you can. You just need to change it in your... oh, man, it was Ultimate Back. I don't know. How do you change the keybind for Grammar Police? You got to just create... So what you got to do is... Actually, I'll show you right now because I got to go put a key... I got to go put a... what was a modifier key on mine. So I'll show you real quick. So your grammar police is going to have a you got to create a custom INI. See, it comes with a default. So you got to make a copy of this and then rename it custom. So it's in here where you're going to go in and change. See? Yeah. See, look at this. Hotkeys. Wait, I do have the left control. Why is that not working? I do have a hotkey modifier. Why is it not working? But this is where you change all of your INIs. But this is weird to me. Because I do have a modifier key, but every time I hit these to like move my spotlight in that, it's going off. Weird. Huh. All right, well. Yo, Nocturne, flexing that 18-month is junior member, baby. Appreciate you, man. I answered him, JB. I don't know. Did he not hear my answer? I said you used to, with Ultimate Backup, you could change the DLC cars for AI to drive. Yes, AI can drive DLC cars. You want to replace them. I don't know. But yeah, that's how you change your grammar police stuff. Nocturne, I appreciate you, man. How you doing? I appreciate all of you. Let me go back over here. Okay, so I believe we're going to be live tonight on some Grounded. I could be wrong. Grounded? Yay? Nay? I got to talk to Jenny. I got to hop off now because I got to cook some dinner. Not sure what we're going to cook yet, but be something. But I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. We hit... Wow, 38 likes. Hell yeah, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Here's a set to alt key. Yeah, I'll have to play with that. Giggity. But thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out. Big shout out to Urka for coming through with that support membership. I appreciate it. Again, we will be live tonight, so I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Not because I told you to, but because you want to. All right? I love y'all. We'll see you later. Bye. Have a beautiful time. You got it, Kai. Swifty. Bye, Swifty. Love you.
Hey, hey. Hey, look. Check how we moving with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in the line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. Look, I hit the avenue, baby, I'm on a mission. I peel a scab or two if you play me some pimping. I used to talk a lot lately, lady, I listen. I'm quick to cut them if they can't play their position. We slizzard inside the Chevy, no levy, holding the wave. Blowing this herbal medley hit like a bundle of sage. Popping my little ism, I did them dirty, I'm petty. Moving, you hear me shaking, just hit my line when you ready. Straight from that Mississippi, a plate of fish and spaghetti. Deep in they feelings, I'm feeling like getting fetty. About of my mentions, if you ain't mention that money. Thinking they player, we play it thinking it's funny. Put that in her tummy until she tell me she love me. If it work, I'm a genius, and if it don't, I'm a dummy. Funny that double standard, they never give you the credit. Leaving behind me to focus on where I'm headed. Like, check